scientists are doing the real Lord's work and trying to devise the first male contraception that is not about hormones. So a little bit safer. So scientists are racing to create the first male contraceptive that isn't a condom or isn't surgery. So in the latest research, the non-hormonal pill was 99% effective. A team says they are developing a non-hormonal form of male birth control, one that kept lab mice sterile for 4 to 6 weeks with seemingly no side effects. Early human trials. You mess with my doc, you guys. Early human trials of the pill are expected to begin by the end of the year. And I know a lot of F-boys who should be lining up for that human trial. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go there. How does this contraceptive work? Again, this is not about surgery and it doesn't actually mess with testosterone. So the contraceptive works by targeting how our bodies interact with vitamin A, which is known to be essential in fertility in mammals. Diets deficient in vitamin A have been linked to sterility. They found an experimental compound that blocks a protein responsible for binding to a form of vitamin A in our own cells, known as retinoic acid receptor alpha. The hope, see, it's an alpha drug, you guys, all right? It's an alpha drug only for alpha males. The hope is that its selective blocking is enough to induce long-lasting but reversible sterility. 4 to 6 months is pretty, or 4 to 6, 4 to 6 weeks? That's pretty good. Now, just for some comparison, all these other proposed options, there have been other studies and trials done, but a lot of them work by targeting testosterone, which could come with unwanted side effects like higher cholesterol or lower sex drive. The UMN team, this is working on the latest male contraception, thinks that their treatment could skate past these concerns, which could make it a more appealing option. And may I be the first to say, hurry up. Why is it always on women? For the love of God. Shuster,
I'm totally with you. Look, I mean, I've sort of wondered, look, it's been a women with, birth control pills and birth control pills can have some side effects. And I think, look, it sounds like this pill that men would take doesn't have any side effects and 4 to 6 weeks is pretty good. And I think men, if they respect women, if they care about their partner or partners, they should have responsibility over both your own health and over the health of their partner. And particularly, nothing's more important than your partner's health. And so men, go for it. If you think this is for you, you should do it. And maybe it's your gift to your partner. I don't know.
It's also amazing that we're learning, I didn't know about vitamin A. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm like, oh, very cool and interesting. And yeah, absolutely. We're at a time when state after state after state, Idaho has just passed a Texas-style abortion ban that basically deputizes citizens to sue anyone who provided an abortion or assisted in an abortion. Even the father's family or even a rapist family could do something like this. But at what point does a dad ever get held responsible for impregnating somebody? Can we sue the father? No. It takes 2 to tango, and that's never a calculation. So it's been so many years. Women have been bearing the brunt of this. I mean, God bless the birth control pill and IUDs. I'm all about them, but there needs to be more shared responsibility here, as clearly women are bearing the brunt of any kind of consequences and have been.